Yes, right, sir. Now. We back with another one, the biggest freestyle show on the planet with SPINLYFE.
We here.
Y'all already know every trip it get crazy. SPINLYFE, I'm here. Jay is here.
Yeah.
We gonna get straight into it. We not gonna talk about it.
Playing it. The motivation. Long live Dolly, long live Xavier. Playing nation, man.
Jay Cartier, the biggest.
For sure. You all the members, man.
Jay, talk to him.
The only guarantee in life is death. How you claiming you a killer if you haven't caught a body yet? Where I'm from, you gotta earn respect. You don't get it just to get it in the hood. Better put on for your set, little nigga. You just gotta do it. Niggas never in the field but making drill music. I told him go and spin the block and he was scared of booming. I guess I gotta do it. I grabbed the chop and blew it. I ain't never hate, but I see all these niggas make it, so I better make it. Cause multi-rapping niggas faking, I ain't gotta fake it. I tell the truth and speak my pain, that's why these niggas hate it. I'm making noise in the streets. I go so hard they calling me the voice of the streets. I'm getting all this money, I had no choice in the streets. My mama need a house and all my boys need to eat. I feel like I had the lotto. I wear Prada Milano. I fuck 4 different models. All these bitches fuck with Jay Cartier. 6 on the goggles. I remember being pop getting 2 for 3 from McDonald's, but now I'm on to better things. My pocket's heavy D. I can't be that nigga from the hood who could never leave. I gotta be the one to show. I gotta be the one to break the chain of poverty. Yeah, I'm the motivation. I'ma be the one to lead the way till we see some better days. Thank God for all the money that I'm making. Got enough that I could take a break and take a bitch on a vacation. And we in the teddy smoking blunts on the runs. And you in her DMs when I'm up in her guts. I'm getting while you asking for hugs. I could get Gucci but I can't fall in love. In the teddy front and in her DMs when I'm up in her guts. I'm getting how you ask for hugs? I could get Gucci, but I can't fall in love. Let me hear another beat, man. Let me hear the other beat.
Yeah, we came with 2 joints, so we gonna get straight into it.
His name's Link.
Oh, you always prepared.
Jay Cartier.
Girl know this beat, though.
The biggest.
Talk my shit real quick.
Jay, talk to him.
This shit don't ever make sense. The more money, the more you keep losing friends. The only people I can count on is these dead presidents. If we fall off, don't post about how it went. We gonna lick up and talk about it like men, but we ain't making amends. I don't love the bitch and got my heart broke too. Everything I did it all for you. But still you acted so oblivious, like nothing wasn't serious and I was tripping. I should've known she wasn't any different. I don't got hoes, but I got many women. My homie called me, I was torn, see he just got convicted. He stood 10 toes, my other homie snitching. Damn, that shit real though. Look, traumatized, I'm feeling like I'm Meek Mill. Always high, I think I need to seek help. Swear to God that they don't know how we felt. Really in the trenches, like couldn't pay my phone, I'm missing jail calls. Nigga, if I got it, then you got it with the bail calls. If a nigga fuck with one of mine, it's gonna be hell on earth. All my niggas with me putting work. It don't take a thing to go berserk. And be ballin' like the crackhead on the first. Money on your head, put you in the dirt, then your mama hurt. You gonna do it like that, man? Fuck it.
Jay. Yes.
Yeah. The motivation.
Jay Cartier is here. Thank you for coming, my boy.
Yes, sir, we here.
Jay Cartier, let's get straight into it. Where you from?
Man, I'm from the Bronx.
The Bronx is in the building.
Yes, sir.
The Bronx is in the building. Thank you for coming. How you get your name?
Well, thank you for having me.
You already
I got
know.
my name. Honestly, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Before I even got my name, I was already rapping.
Okay.
So it was on something like, yo, what should be my name? We was just all me and my team, we was just all thinking like, yo, what should be my name? What should be my name? And then like my manager right here, his little brother, my son Banks, he said, yo, I think one day he said like, yo, Jay Cartier, and I just ran with it. Feel me? That shit sounded fire. I just ran with it. Gangster.
What influenced you?
Got no real. What influenced me?
Yeah. Or who influenced you?
It's not really who, or for me, it's just like life, bro. The struggle. For me, that shit influenced. Like once you're in the trenches, when you're really in the trenches, bro, like you just want to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
And like you really got no options. Like when you really in there, like niggas know what's up, bro. Like it's either you playing ball, selling drugs, making music, doing some bullshit, you know?
Yeah.
For me, I just found my route with the music shit, cause I always been into it with the music. Like when I was a kid, I used to write music I had a friend, we used to write songs in our notebooks and shit, bro. Fifth grade shit, like I'm talking about full songs. So it's like I've been had it in me. Yeah, I just
you've
never
been
really
putting in
took
work
it serious.
for a while then.
Yeah, gangster, but I never really took it serious like up to right now,
So,
really.
Okay, so probably a few years.
Not even a full year. I'm really right now, really starting to take it serious.
Okay,
like I'm really on my bullshit right now. Like we about to go crazy.
So I always say stick to it.
Yeah, for sure. It's all about consistency. Like
that's the best thing, bro. Consistency, and it's gonna be like a roller coaster. It's gonna be up and down times, but consistency is always gonna win because it's gonna be that day where you're gonna be like, damn, this shit paid off.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And that's what it is. Cause like me, honestly, bro, like when I first started dropping, it wasn't really consistent. So now that I'm about to be consistent, my fans about to see that I'm really that nigga. Like I'm really about to go crazy.
Yeah, you gotta stick with it. What projects you working on right now?
Right now, bro, we just trying to just stack the music. I'm not really working on it. Well, actually, I am working on the tape, but that's like nothing that I really announced yet. Like,
okay, say that.
For me, that's for me.
Yeah, now you just working.
Yeah,
and
you just working right now. You going
situate it out.
Yeah,
nah,
exactly.
definitely.
Stack up the songs, and that's how you got to do it, bro. Just stack up your music. For me, and then you got to sit down and think about what you really want to put out, and do what you got to do.
Yeah, nah, I mean, it's always best to have some type of strategy when you putting out some type of product, so that way you know where to gauge instead of just throwing it out.
And that way, if it fails, you can always have a backup plan too.
Exactly,
and shit like that.
Exactly. What features would you want to have in your career?
In my career,
if you want features, because some artists don't even care about features.
I ain't gonna lie, I really don't care about features, bro. But it's just one person, and it's Chris Brown. That's the only person musically that I really like looked up to. And Michael Jackson.
Lie. We all Chris Brown was that dude.
Yeah.
Every time somebody come up here, Chris Brown is in that list.
That's
when we was young, when we was young, Chris Brown was like that nigga. He was singing, dancing, and then he just blew up with it. You know what I'm saying? And elevated. So that's definitely
legit. Motivation.
What plans do you have? Because a lot of artists, they get into music, and after they have that long run of consistency, and they have that fan base, they branch out to other things. Is there something other than music that you would like to get into once you reach that level?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. At this point, we doing everything, like acting, fashion, everything.
Yeah,
we doing. See, we got the Plan A merch coming soon. We doing everything.
Say that,
soon get into the acting. I ain't gonna lie. Give me a rolling power. I'ma body that shit. 50 Cent, if you watch this, give me a rolling power, yeah.
That's the best thing, because it's always good to have a opening door to all the other stuff. But once you know, like, okay, I want to do this and I want to do that, it's like you got a game plan. Yeah. And it's almost like manifesting, because you want to do it and you see it, so you put it into existence and you're already working for it. So it's just going to come. If you're working
for it, you do for a win.
And speaking of that, what advice do you have? Because everyone has some advice for either up-and-coming artists or artists that's been in the game. What advice does Jay have for the artists that's out there?
There's a lot of shit I could say, honestly, but like the main shit is just like to believe in yourself. Like,
yes, sir.
Sometimes you're gonna have some thoughts that you can't do it, shit like that. But for me, everybody have those thoughts, bro. Just believe in yourself. You're gonna do what you gotta do, and you're gonna get to where you want to be. Simple. And be consistent. For me, once you actually believe, pray to God and do what you gotta do, you're gonna get there. That's what I believe.
Hell yeah. And you from the Bronx, right? So drill's going crazy right now, but you do different types of music. You know what I'm saying? So is that something that you're gonna stick to, or
I'm just staying.
Do you have a sound that?
Honestly, I'm for me, the songs that I got out now really is just like mostly about females or like pain, like for me. But I'm really versatile. Like I do anything. I just ain't really dropped no drill shit yet. But I got some drill shit in the stash. Like I can get into that. But I'm just really staying in my lane, staying true to myself and shit. Like I see niggas like trying to hop on some other wave and shit. Then they start, for me, basically losing who they are. Like even the fans see it. Like he's not even him no more. Like he trying to do this whole other shit for me. So I'm not trying to beat it. I'm staying true to myself. I'm gonna do it like that. We're gonna go crazy, gangster.
It's best to be yourself and portray that, because that's you. You're not faking it. You know what I mean? And then at the same time, listening to your music sounds good. You know what I'm saying? It paints a picture. You know what I'm saying? There's a story behind it.
Trying to motivate the hood.
Yeah, so music like that, I always say, is going to last long, because it's not like a moment. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
It's something that a person could be going through 20 years from now, and they pop on Jay, and they like, okay, yeah, I'm going through the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you call timeless music. You know what I'm saying? That you could play now, and that your kids can play when they young, instead of just a moment type of song where you hear 10 years from now, you like, nah, what y'all was doing back then?
I'm speaking on what everybody going through, like what I go through, what my brothers go through. Family go through, my niggas go through, everything.
Nah, definitely.
Like, for me, I could, like, my homie could come up to me and tell me, like, oh, I just did that, I did bad, or I'm going through this down the third, and that shit would, like, go in my mind and go through a bar or some shit. Like, it was just, I'll write it down or some shit, because it's like, you could just make up music from everything that you sink in from life, actually. And now, what I'm thinking is, like, the struggle, the trying to get up there, you know, shit like that, like, pain shit that, I know everybody in the trenches feel, so I make that into the music, so I know they gonna feel it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's the best. That's the best.
I know they gonna feel that shit.
That's the best. Before we get out of here, let them know where they can find your music at. Let them know where they can find you at. Just tell them about Jay.
You can find me on IG _Jay Cartier 4. You can find my music, Spotify, everywhere, Apple Music. Just search on my name, Jay Cartier. Plain A Records on YouTube. Search that up. We all there.
Say that. And y'all already know my boy got some heat. Make sure you follow him. Make sure you download all his music. Check out his videos. And y'all already know every week we drop in the biggest platform in America. Make sure y'all tune in. DJ SPINLYFE. We out.